Cindy with Everyday Yoga. This is the fourth installment in some yoga practices to perhaps be explored during our COVID-19 isolation. And today I'm going to do a chair practice to show you that the chair can really offer a varied, full practice and at the same time offer some assistance. So let's try it and see what you think. Okay, with that, bringing our hands into prayer pose and imagining a room filled with hope, filling up every corner, every nook and cranny, from the ceiling to the floor. Letting that hope expand till every spot in the room is full of hope. And then noting there's no room for anything else. Fear cannot exist where hope resides. And setting our intention today to explore this practice, to get the biggest benefit out of it as possible by accommodating to personal needs. Taking a moment of gratefulness for someone or something. And then opening the eyes, coming into the present, and placing the feet on the floor if they're not already there. Crossing over with the right leg, left hand to the knee. Holding either the back of the chair or the side, either way. Holding the back will just allow one to twist a little more deeply. Releasing back to center, letting both hands flow down the right leg, stopping wherever it's comfortable. Letting the back open up, focusing on the spine. And releasing as we roll up and lift the right leg a little bit off the left thigh if that's comfortable, or keeping the foot on the thigh, that's fine too. Releasing right hand to the foot or anywhere on the leg. Inhaling out for infinity. And exhale as we bend the knee, tucking the knee towards the chest and circling the ankle. And then switching on your next inhale to pointing the foot like a ballerina. Exhale, flexing the foot back. So it's inhale, pointing, exhale, flexing. Another time. Inhale, pointing, exhale, flexing. And one more time. Inhale, pointing, exhale, flexing. And releasing to the floor. Crossing over with the left, right hand to the knee. Gently twisting to the right. Releasing back to center, lifting the left leg a little bit into the air. If that's not comfortable, then keeping the foot on the thigh, just like we did on the other side. This time taking the left hand wherever is comfortable and inhaling into infinity. Maybe keeping the knee soft, it doesn't need to be straight. Inhaling here. On the exhale, bending the knee to release, tucking the knee into chest, and beginning to rotate the ankle. And then inhale, pointing, exhale, flexing, Inhale, pointing. Exhale, flexing. Another time. Inhale, pointing. Exhale, flexing. And returning the left foot to meet the right. Sliding the feet out at 45s near the legs of the chair. Taking the right hand to the inside of the knee. Inhaling up, left hand to the ceiling. And then seeing if it's comfortable to bring the right hand maybe further down the leg, maybe to the floor. Inhaling here. Exhale, rolling back up, nice and gently. Left hand to the inside of the knee. Inhaling the right hand to the ceiling. Maybe staying just like this. Or maybe letting the left hand slide a little further downward. And releasing, this time bringing the hands between the feet and just allowing the back to round, shoulders and head dropping down. Walking the hands to the left foot. Right hand to the ankle, left hand rises to the ceiling. And releasing gently to center, walking over to the right foot and placing the left hand on the ankle as the right hand inhales up. Releasing again, gently back to center, walking the feet to center. Inhale, arms halfway out, flat back. Exhaling down. And it's another inhale up. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And then inhale, rolling up nice and carefully. Shoulders, neck, and finally the head pulls back. Bringing our forearms together. Inhale the left hand to the ceiling, maybe holding on to the chair, getting a little deeper stretch. Exhaling, forearms together. Inhaling the right arm to the ceiling. Exhaling down, another time on each side. And one more time. And releasing, bringing both hands to the side of the chair, maybe sitting forward just a little bit. And we're going to stretch out the legs. This is the inhale. The exhale is bending the knees. So the inhale is stretching out. Exhale is bending. Inhale, stretching out. Exhale is bending. One more time. Inhale, stretching out. Exhale is bending. Releasing the feet to the floor. Inhale, looking up and back. Feeling the back coming into just a very modified back bend. And releasing gently. Standing up now and taking the chair to the outside of the left thigh and just using it as a support. We're going to take the right foot up to tree pose, which could mean that the right foot stays right on the floor. It comes halfway between come up yet further, or you can try bringing the foot to the inside of the left thigh. Doesn't matter, whatever feels comfortable. Inhaling up, the right arm, letting the chair act as some guidance. And then, if this is comfortable, inhale onto the ball of the left foot, or just keep the heel down, either way. Inhale, lifting up, exhale, coming down, inhaling, bringing that foot behind, stretching the front of the thigh. And now on your next inhale, straightening out the leg, stretching out the right arm, and then bringing the right arm forward. And then if you want to add a little more, inhaling here, exhale, bringing the right hand towards the floor, or not, either way. And releasing back to center. And now what we're going to do is turn the chair so that we are going to momentarily face the seat of the chair, turning our bodies to the left and inhaling up, really pulling back. Exhale, forearms to the chair. I'm probably standing about 12 inches away from the chair. Inhaling up and exhaling, forearms to the seat of the chair, looking behind. A couple more times. Inhaling up, really reaching. Exhaling, forearms to the chair. And let's do that one more time. Inhaling up and exhaling, forearms to the chair. And releasing, leaving just the left forearm onto the seat of the chair and taking a giant step back with the right leg. So we're in a high lunge pose. Inhaling the right hand to the ceiling for a nice deep reach, and maybe increasing the reach a little bit by inhaling here. Exhale, dropping the arm overhead, just holding the pose. And inhale, reaching up. Exhale, right hand to the chair, coming onto the left palm as well. And then stepping forward. And now what we're going to do is take a medium, maybe a little bit bigger than medium. Step back with both feet. Pushing our head between, I'm going to adjust my chair a little bit, between the head, or between the arms. Inhaling here, and exhaling. Another inhale, coming forward into plank, coming onto the balls of the feet, heels are off the floor. Exhale, pushing the heels down, lowering the head. Inhale, coming forward, shoulders are over the wrists. Exhale, pushing back. Another time. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, pushing back, pressing the heels downward. And releasing, rolling up, letting go of the chair momentarily. Inhaling overhead. And exhaling for sunset. Palms come together. Releasing. Stepping forward just a little bit and bringing the right heel to the chair and just letting the hands slide down the right leg. We're going to turn this into a little flow. This is our inhale with our leg straight. And the exhale is both hands to the chair, bending the knee, looking forward. So the inhale is pushing back, looking down. And the exhale is looking up as we bend the knee. So just working with your own rhythm, really working out the hamstrings on the inhale. And another time, inhaling back. Exhaling forward, releasing the right foot to meet the left, and then turning our bodies back to our original pose, and taking the chair across the front of the body, turning it so the back of the chair is facing the outer right thigh. Again, maybe fixing your toes. I always kind of feel like I need to do that once in a while. And then taking the left leg, choosing that version of tree that feels good to you. Shoulders are back, belly is pulled into the spine. Inhaling the left hand overhead. Thinking about the left fingers, reaching up for the warmth of the sun, the renewal of the sun. The right foot is really planted on the floor, or maybe visualizing it planted into the earth like the roots of a tree. And inhale, maybe coming up onto the ball of the foot. Exhaling down, releasing the left hand, bringing the left foot behind, shoulder blades come a little closer together as we open the chest. Inhaling here, exhaling. On the next inhale, stretching out, left hand comes off to the side. And if you'd like a little more, bringing the left hand to the floor or approaching the floor. And releasing, rolling up gently, turning the chair so the seat of the chair is facing the outer right thigh, and then turning our bodies towards the seat, placing our forearms onto the chair, and then pushing the head down, looking behind. Releasing, looking up, leaving just the right forearm on the chair. Sorry about that. Forgot one more step. Taking a big step back with the left foot into a high lunge. And then inhaling the left hand towards the ceiling. Feeling that nice stretch and maybe elongating it a bit more by inhaling here and exhale, just dropping the arm, maybe 45 degrees. And releasing back to center, hopping the left foot up to meet the right. And now what we're going to do is take kind of a medium step back with both feet, pushing back into what is a supported Downward facing dog. Letting the head drop. And now on your next inhale, coming forward, hands are right over the wrists into a supported plank. Exhale, pushing back, looking down. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, pushing back. And another time. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, pushing back, pressing the heels down, releasing the hands momentarily, and inhaling all the way up. Deep inhale, and then exhaling, bringing hands to sunset, palm to palm, and releasing. Stepping a little bit closer to the chair, and this time taking the left foot to the chair. And our inhale is on the heel, hands anywhere on the leg that feel comfortable, looking down. Long inhale. Exhale is foot to the chair and hands looking up. So it's a little flow. It's inhale, pushing back. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, pushing back. Exhale, coming forward. And another time. Inhale, pushing back. Exhale, coming forward. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, pushing back. Exhale, coming forward. And gently releasing. And turning the chair so that the back of the chair is again at the outer thigh. And we're going to take the foot closest to the chair, which is the right. Take a giant step back. Square off the shoulders, which means pull them back. We're on the ball of the right foot, coming into this high lunge. And we're going to turn this into a little flow. So it's inhale, straightening, lifting up. Exhale, pushing down and bending. So it's inhaling up. Exhale, pushing down. Just continuing with your own breath. The inhale in yoga is almost always stretching and straightening. The exhale is almost always contracting. Another time, inhaling up, exhale, coming down, bringing the forearm to the small of the back and holding the pose. And then if it's comfortable, lifting the heel off the floor, the left heel. Inhaling here. And exhale, heel comes down and we release. Bringing the right foot through. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, pointing down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And another time. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Now, inhaling up. Exhale to the side. Inhaling up. Exhale to the side, one more time, inhaling up, exhaling to the side, and now alternating, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling to the side, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling to the side, one more time, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhale up, exhaling to to the side and releasing. Taking the chair and bringing it 180 degrees right across the front to the outer left thigh. And now this time we're going to step back with the left leg, the one closest to the chair, coming into a high lunge. So we're on the ball of the left foot. Right knee is bent, shoulders are back, and we're going to move into that little flow. So it's inhale, straightening and reaching. Exhale, pushing out the air, bending. Inhale, straightening and reaching. Exhale, pushing the air down and bending. Following your own rhythm. And another time. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling up, exhaling down, holding the pose, bending the right elbow, forearm to the small of the back, and then lifting the right heel if that's comfortable off the floor, or if not, just leaving the right heel right on the floor. Either way is great. Taking another inhale here, exhale, releasing, bringing the left foot through. Inhaling here, exhale, pointing down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Another time, inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up again, exhaling diagonally to the side. Inhaling up, exhaling to the side, and again, inhaling up, exhaling to the side. And now alternating, inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling to the side. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling to the side. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhale to the side, and replacing the left foot to meet the right. And now we're going to turn the chair back so that the seat of the chair is facing the left thigh. And we're going to take our left hand, either palm down or fingertips, whichever feels better to you. Inhaling up the right arm and extending the right leg. The toes can remain right on the floor, or you can lift the leg. Either way, this is a modified half moon pose. I'm probably a little bit off the screen, but I think it's self-explanatory. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, dropping the right arm, getting yet a little more of a stretch. And inhaling back, exhale back to center, and then taking the chair across the body 180 degrees to the right outer thigh. And again, we'll be moving this in the screen or in the viewer just a little better. Right hand to the chair, extending the left leg, inhaling up the left arm. Seeing how that much feels. And then maybe lifting the left leg or not. And maybe dropping the right arm, or left arm, excuse me. Inhaling here, exhale, releasing, turning the chair behind so that we can sit down on the chair. Be nice and comfortable, maybe in a seated pose or maybe with the feet on the floor. It's whatever feels more comfortable to you. And then taking the left side of the head. And just letting the weight of the hand do the work. And releasing, left hand to the right side of the head. And releasing, palms together. Inhale, lifting overhead. Exhale, swinging to either side. This is elephant pose. So inhaling up, thinking about our arms being the trunk. Exhaling down. Inhaling back up. Exhaling down. And another time. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And releasing back to center and then to the sides of the chair. I think I'm going to put my feet on the floor for this one. And we're going to do monkey arms, which means we're going to inhale either shoulder up, dropping the other hand, and exhale the other shoulder up, dropping the other hand. So it's inhaling up, exhaling the other side, inhaling back up, exhaling the other side, and another time. Inhaling up, exhaling the other side, and releasing, taking the right leg over, similar to how we began actually, and then taking the right arm diagonally across to meet the or to match the leg, left arm to make the X, hands come together into what's called eagle arms. Inhale, lifting up, exhale, bringing elbows to the chest and maybe bowing forward. You do what's comfortable for you. Inhaling up, exhaling into the chest, maybe bowing, and another time. Inhaling up, exhaling into the chest, and one more time. Inhaling up, exhaling into the chest, maybe bowing forward, releasing the hands and arms, and allowing them to flow down the right leg. We did this at the very beginning. Great way to open up the back and the spine. Releasing, rolling back up, and switching legs. Bringing the left arm across to match the left leg, right arm to make the X, and then bringing the hands towards each other. They don't have to be exactly together for eagle arms. Inhaling up, exhaling into the chest, maybe falling forward. Inhaling up, exhaling forward. And inhaling up again, exhaling forward, and another time. Inhaling up, exhaling forward, and releasing as we roll up and then allow the hands to flow down the left leg. Feeling once more how particularly the middle back opens. And releasing, rolling up, bringing our hands into prayer, rotating to the right, and back to center, and over to the left, to center, closing our eyes, and thinking about that notion with which we began the practice, which was that if we allow hope to fill the room, every corner of the room we're occupying, all of the corners, all of the air, all the nooks and crannies, then nothing else can exist because there's no room for it. And so thinking about filling your room with hope, leaving no room for negativity or fear or anxiety. I hope you really enjoyed today's installment, trying the chair yoga. And this is a real amateur setup with my iPhone, and I think my husband forgot to come down and turn it off, so I'm going to get up and do it. Thank you so much for coming. Namaste.